welcome to More Realtors Weekly St. Louis Real Estate Market Update. I'm Dennis Norman, one of the brokers at More, and if you'll give me a few minutes of your time, I'll bring you up to date on what's happening in the St. Louis housing market. Let's jump right in with the real estate news. Here's headlines, or some of the headlines from this week from stlouisrealestatenews.com, the best local source for news and information on the St. Louis real estate market. Some of the headlines this week include report that St. Louis foreclosure rates decreased slightly in February, still up 26% from a year ago. However, starting to show a trend of flattening. Hopefully in the coming months we'll see them decline. A article about City of Bellefontaine neighbors once again trying to pass an ordinance very similar to one that was tossed out by the Eastern District Court of Appeals previously because it was unconstitutional, violation of First Amendment rights, basically prohibiting homeowners from advertising their properties for sale without obtaining an inspection from the city first. Another article on a great home loan program for folks out in rural areas, which is offers no money down, some great terms. And finally, a good, helpful article from a local engineer and home inspector about things that can be done to help prevent leaks in our leaky basements, which, as much rain as we've had lately, that's very timely. Okay, now we'll get into the data for the market. The first two charts here are tables, and the table and chart are for the St. Louis MSA area, so the whole metropolitan statistical area for St. Louis. And you'll see this week on the real-time market profile, median home price is $175,705, about the same as last week, very similar. Most expensive listing in the area, just a tad shy of $7 million. There's the average price per square foot for homes, $97. Average days on market has actually dropped a little bit. It's 111 days. Total inventory of homes for sale in the St. Louis metropolitan area, 20,415. And then there's other information on the market there that continues. Bottom line is it's still, we're giving it a 13. It's still a cold market, basically a buyer's market due to the amount of inventory in relation to the homes being sold. This graph here is also for the St. Louis metropolitan area, and you'll see median home prices. The orange is a 90-day average. It tends to track a little more accurately over the long run. The black line is a 7-day average, so it shows what's happening in kind of a shorter time frame. But you can see both of them, as we're going into May here, or at the beginning of May, are trending upward. Looks like they both bottomed, well, somewhere in the first quarter here. And the 7-day one, which is a little shows us a little more recent activity, is definitely trending upward. So this is good too. This shows it looks like home prices in St. Louis may be trending up. Now these next few graphs that I'm going to show and charts are for the 5-county St. Louis area, which would include the city of St. Louis, St. Louis County, St. Charles County, Jefferson County, and Franklin County combined. And the first thing we have here is a graph that shows the median home prices as well as the median numbers of days to sell. This is for the past 12 months. The blue line shows how long it took homes to sell, and the green line shows the median home prices. And you can see the days on market, the time it's taken to sell homes, peaked around March of 2011 and has been definitely trending down. It's peaked at somewhere around 75 days and has trended down to just a tad over 60 days. Prices since the beginning of the year have definitely been trending upward. If this next chart here, this will show just year to date, same information, and it's very clear here from about mid-March on that the green line, the median home prices, is moving upward from, I don't know, roughly the 120 mark up to about 130, give or take, and the days on market is trending downward. This chart shows the ratio of the sales price to the list price. So what homes sold for versus what they were listed for, both at the time of the sale and then also going back to what they originally came on the market priced at. The blue line shows the ratio of the sales price to what the current list price was at the time of sale. Green line, sales price to what the original list price was. And there's been a fairly healthy gap here. But you can see here in this last, these last couple of months, first off, both lines are trending upward. We're getting back up to about the 85% range, and the gap is narrowing too. There's almost no difference now. Let's look at the year-to-date chart for this. Yeah, and we'll see it even more clear. These two lines are converging. This probably means a couple of things. So, homes are selling for closer to what they were originally listed for and what they're currently listed for. It's almost the same. So what it probably means are a couple things. One, sellers are getting educated. Realtors are doing a good job of getting sellers to price their homes more accurately to start with. And then also maybe with the homes selling a little quicker too. It's all tied together there. This next chart is a historic chart. This shows median list prices of homes and median sales prices of homes in the St. Louis area over the last 10 years. The blue line is list prices and the green line are sale prices. And we can see over this 10-year period there was a peak around 06, which we'd expect. And the list price is pretty well trended downward, but we see it's kind of flattened out here as we get into 2011. Sale price still trending downward, but if we look at the 12-month chart for the same data, again, sales prices are trending downward, but as we saw on the earlier slides, it's not really reflected here yet, but most recently we're seeing that trend upward a little bit. Now what I've given you here is a quick snapshot of the overall St. Louis market. At More Realtors, we have the knowledge, experience, and resources to counsel you, help you interpret the data, and tell you what it means to your particular situation. We can prepare custom reports and charts for you so you can stay on top of home prices and market activity in your neighborhood or area you're interested in buying a home on. Click on the chart to see complete market data. In addition, we publish a free monthly newsletter that is packed with information, news, and resources on the St. Louis real estate market. You can sign up here on our website to receive it monthly via email, or you can click on the newsletter here and be taken to a site to sign up. And finally, my partner John Williams and myself, along with our team of dedicated real estate professionals, are here to use our experience and knowledge to help make your next real estate transaction a successful one, no matter how challenging your situation may be. Click on our photos to find out more about us. And we'll see you next week. God bless.